Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn. Today I'm going to be talking about my daily cleaning routine. So welcome back, and also if you're new and you've never seen my face before, I am Lynette. I do a lot of cleaning, home related things, organization, home decor, whatnot. So I hope that you stick around and consider subscribing. Like I said, I'm going to be talking about my daily cleaning routine. Now I'm using that term fairly loosely. I guess you would say I'm pretty driven, and I'm not really a procrastinator by nature. And so if I see that something needs done, I usually get after it fairly quickly, and that kind of goes into how I do with my cleaning and whatnot. I don't have a set schedule necessarily, but all that being said, I do have some things that I do every day. It's nothing like major anything, but it's kind of how I stay on top of things, I guess, and just keep my house from becoming like to the point of feeling overwhelming and whatnot. I do feel that it is important to keep after your things every day and do certain things to kind of help you stay on top of everything. So today's video is also in collaboration with my friend Lynn from Purposeful Joy. She is a mom of 5, I believe. She's from Florida, and she's a super sweet lady. She does a lot of similar types of videos as I do, and I know you guys will love her. She's just awesome. I have been getting to know her recently, and she's such a sweet person, and she's an encourager, and I know you guys will love her. And she's also going to be sharing her daily cleaning routine, so I'm guessing that might look a little different from mine. So if you're coming over from Lynn's channel, I would love to see you stick around. And anyway, let's get on into what I do during the day. So in the morning, the first thing, or one of the first things that I always like to do is make my bed. I feel like that is just one of the biggest ways to help my house feel clean. I realize that some people have their rooms upstairs, and so it's probably tempting to not make them, and I can see how that would be easy to do, but our room is pretty much right off the back door where we come in and out, and it's one of the first rooms you would see. So I just have always made it a habit, at least since I'm married, to just try and make my bed. It doesn't take long, and it just makes the room feel so much cleaner and just helps you feel like your day is getting started right. And another thing I like to try and do is just stay on top of the laundry. A lot of days I'll check to see if I need to do a load or two, and that will depend a little bit if I am gone. If I'm working like outside the home and stuff, I might not get to it, but I do like to try and do it at least several days out of the week. That way it doesn't like all fall on one day and you feel like you're dreading laundry and that kind of thing. So that's something that I've been doing recently since I've had children. It just feels like I can stay on top of it a little bit better. But for some people that might not work or might not be appealing to try and do laundry every day. But for me, it kind of just helps me stay on top of things. The next thing I'm showing you is me cleaning up the bathroom and kind of giving it a little bit of a clean. I do not get to this quite every day, but it's generally several times a week at least. I would like to say I do it every day, but honestly it just doesn't happen all the time. That's just kind of life, I guess. It depends on my schedule a lot, but if I have rags in the bathroom, like these Norwex window rags, it doesn't take long to just quickly swipe over the countertops in the mirror. And I say quickly, like I do not spend a lot of time on it, and if you do it frequently, it's really shouldn't be too bad. But the boys, are in there washing their hands frequently, and it just gets a little dirty. Plus it's our main floor bathroom, so it's good to just kind of give it a little bit of a quick wipe down. And the toilet is kind of the same thing. I'll just quickly swipe it a little bit, and it just helps that if I don't get to doing a deeper clean throughout the, like, once a week or every 2 weeks or however often I'll do it, at least I know that it's getting done occasionally and it shouldn't be too bad. So that's one thing I'd have for you. If you even do it several times a week, that'll just help you stay on top of just, you know, the grime and the daily stuff, and just kind of generally clean up and put things away. It doesn't have to take long, just, you know, quickly do it, and it kind of becomes a habit, I guess. And then throughout the day also, I'll just be randomly picking things up and putting them away. I kind of just cannot stand to have a messy house for too long, and so that's just something I'll do periodically throughout the day, is just try to put things away. And obviously it feels like a never-ending thing most of the time because of the boys around and stuff, but you know, that's just kind of how it goes with little kids around. So that's something I do. And then in the evening, I'll load the dishwasher and generally run it during the night. Sometimes I'll empty it before I go to bed, but most times I'll empty it in the morning, and then I have an empty dishwasher the rest of the day. I can just kind of add dishes in as I go, and then I'll do just, you know, one dishwasher load a day. So that's basically what I would do as far as my daily cleaning routine in the kitchen. Obviously I'll wipe down the countertops a couple times a day, usually if I'm at home, and I'll just kind of, you know, try to keep things as clean as I can. And another thing you see me doing here is wiping down some of my cabinets. This is something I just kind of watch for, and it helps, you know, my cabinets not to become too dirty or anything. So that's a good tip I would have, is just if you see dirt, wipe it. Like, don't wait around, because the longer you wait, the worse it's going to get, and it's just going to be a buildup. And especially on white cabinets, I feel like it can be easy to, you know, see dirt and stuff. So that's something I do quite frequently. I'll just kind of look for, you know, smudges here and there. And then here I'm just emptying my mail, or going through my mail, and I like to try and deal with it right away. Don't let it sit on the countertops for a long time. So that's something that's a kind of a daily thing. Something else I try and do every day is sweep my floors. Generally, at least the hard floors. I don't vacuum my carpets every day, but there are just lots of crumbs to deal with, and I am going to talk about this vacuum cleaner here. This is from Prosenic. They sent me this vacuum. It's a cordless vacuum, and I'm really excited that they did this for me. I've never had a cordless one, so I can't honestly say like how it is in comparison to others. I feel like it's a fairly lightweight sweeper, as far as, like, it's not a heavy duty type sweeper. I think that the suction could be a little bit better on it maybe. This is just my review of it, and I'm just being honest. But I think just for your daily general use, it's great. And like I said, I don't really know how it compares to other vacuums, especially like, you know, the Dyson stick vacuum that you see and everything. But I've been enjoying it, and my boys are really getting a kick out of it too. They just like it, and it's so lightweight that they can easily use it, and it's kind of making chores fun, I guess. Maybe this will kind of help me stay on top of my floors a little bit. We'll see how long that lasts, but yeah. It has quite a few attachments. I really like that as well. They have different things you could use for it, and it could work for your vehicles if you don't want to deal with cords, and it's great for like stairs and stuff. So I do have a discount code for you guys if you're interested in trying it out. I think they're offering 10% off, so I will link that in the description box below. And yeah, thank you Prosenic for sending it to me. I am really enjoying it so far. So as far as my daily cleaning routine goes, I think this pretty much covers the basics at least, and I hope that it helped you guys in some way or another. And be sure and go check out Lynn's video as well. I'm excited to watch it and hopefully gain some new tips and insights. I'm always looking for ways to kind of be more efficient. That's something I like to try and be really good at. I tend to try and look for the most efficient way to do things and not let things pile up too badly. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're new, I'd love to have you subscribe and join my channel. Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and I hope you have a very blessed weekend. Bye guys.